Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the triumphant entry of Mr. Peter Obi during the youth dialogue session today in Lagos.
With a standing ovation,
wow.
I like us to please
Peter Obi,
make welcome
now my president,
His Excellency,
me, I want better tomorrow.
His Excellency, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. Please put your hands together. Welcome, sir.
In the building.
Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping.
Welcome our incoming president.
Keep clapping. PO in the building. Can I hear you shout? PO for president. PO for president.
PO for president.
PO for president.
PO for president.
PO for president.
PO for president. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome, Your Excellency. You're welcome, Your Excellency. You're welcome, Your Excellency. All right, gentlemen of the press, can you please go to your seats? Gentlemen of the press, gentlemen of the press, can you please to your seats? Thank you so much. Gentlemen of the press,
we will start if we don't go back to
ladies and gentlemen, can you please go back to your seats? Can you please go back to your seats?
Nigeria from consumption to production.
Gentlemen of the press, can you please go back to your seats?
Peter Obi, now my president you be, me I want better tomorrow. Now my president you be, me I want better tomorrow.
That's the president we want. The leader we are looking up to. Can we go back to our seats?
You see, you do not have to go to the shrine to get a president. Getting a leader is not rocket science. Now, you did not hear the conversation. He said to me, listen guys, he said to me, let me go and sit there since you guys have not started. What a leader. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for PO. Peter Obi. You see, Nigeria will get better. Nigeria will get better. Now, leadership is deep. Leadership is very, very deep.
Yeah, Aisha Yusuf. Yes. So we also have in the building Aisha Yusuf.
Who remembers Aisha Yusuf? The bone in their neck.
The struggle will not be complete without her.
Please put your hands together. Can you please come? Let them see you. Let them see you. Please put your hands together for Aisha Yusuf. This is what the Yorubas call Ọkùnrin mẹ́ta. Ọkùnrin mẹ́ta. Ọkùnrin mẹ́ta. Please put your hands together for Aisha Yusuf again. You're welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. You see, we will do the pictures, but not now. So exactly. That let's focus. You know, one of the things that we must always learn as a nation is for us to focus, to major in the major and not major in the minor. Today, I know the excitement of taking pictures, it's real, but guess what? We have someone here who wants to be the CEO of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Right.
We have someone here who wants to be the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We want someone here who wants to work for you, not just work for you, but work for you diligently and ensure that we have good governance, accountability, and transparency. So it's huge business, right? It's a big thing happening right now. So what we need to do right now is to bring out those questions. And let me tell you something. We have someone, hello? Excuse me.
Can we please have our seats,
You see,
please?
that's majoring in the minor. You understand? He needs to live here so that when he gets to the villa, he won't do anyhow. He go see your face, he go fear. Because that's how when he come here, you ask a question, you tell and say, if you go there, you go only work for Nigeria people. You understand? So that's what we are doing today. I know as a nation, we are not used to seeing that. We're used to having a country where we are told that if somebody is in leadership, that you should respect that person because the person is old enough to be your father or your grandfather. But guess what? Anybody that becomes the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that person is not voted in to be father or grandfather. That person is voted in there to give good governance, accountability, and transparency. And today you have someone who is coming and saying to you, he's here, he's putting himself forth, he's applying for a job, and he wants you to grill him. We know they fear. We know they shake. We know say competence day. You know to get competence, not shaky. We feel
yeah.
Oh yeah, so well done everyone. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. And please remember, you are the interviewers, and we have Mr. Peter Obi today as the interviewee. Thank you.
Please put your hands together for Aisha Yusufu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very quickly, because our president has other activities he needs to attend to, and it would be very, very unfair for us to keep him waiting. Very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to please put your hands together as I make welcome to give us the keynote address. Chinasa Amechi, please put your hands together for her. Please put your hands together for Chinasa Amechi as she gives us the keynote address. Please keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to have everyone seated here today. I would like everyone to tweet and say that Mr. Peter is here live, because we've had a lot of people doubting that it's a lie, he's not going to be here. So please, let's begin to inform our people. There's still more spaces here to be filled up. And as we do that, God blesses us in Jesus' name. Sorry. Now, the idea of this youth dialogue is basically to, over the years, we've had leaders tell us, promise us what they want to do. Now, we are changing the narrative. We are the one that wants to ask them, and we are the one that want to tell them, what we need them to do. Because in the developed countries, that's how it's been done there. And we have a leader today who has admitted, who is willing to sit with us today. And in fact, there was something he said that touched my heart. He said he just wants to spend time with us on this day. So let's be specific with our questions. We have representatives from different parastatals here, young people. We have groups of people. We have the media. We have education. We have the ICT. We have agriculture. We have someone all the way from Abeokuta. Please, can we give that guy a round of applause? Young people are doing well in their space, a lot of things, innovations happening here and there, and I believe that, we have to tell Mr. Peter the Nigeria that we want, not the Nigeria they've been telling us, but the Nigeria that we want. How many of us believe that we deserve the Nigeria that we want? So this afternoon, let's, out of his busy schedule, he has, agreed to be here with us today. So I want us to get our questions ready. And believe you me, a lot of people, thousands of people are watching this from diaspora as well. And some questions might be coming in from that angle as well. So let's keep our fingers crossed and, hear what our president has in line for us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Chinasa Amechi. Thank you so much. It's so surreal to have a leader who tells you he wants to just spend time with you. I don't think I've ever had any leader. I don't think I've ever seen or heard any leader say such a thing to its citizens. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not too very busy, I'd like you to please put your hands together for His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi. Thank you so much.
Yes. So I'm a lawyer and I'm also an activist. I've been in the nonprofit space for over 7 years. And all the while, they always tell us about this horizontal leadership, you know, the different types of leadership, especially the horizontal one, whereby everybody is a leader. And in that space, you know, even though there's a particular leader, everybody keys into this leadership and makes things work. And all the while, it used to be like a mirage to me, because bringing it back home in Nigeria, I don't see that come to play. But with Peter Obi, with Mr. Peter Obi, President to be, I see that, you know, that I've been going through all these years come to light, whereby I'll be able to contribute my inputs and be heard and feel that I'm part of the system. And I'm really proud to be here and to see that system come to birth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Cynthia. Right, it feels very good. It feels so very good to be Nigerian today. Once again, put your hand on your chest and say, Nigeria will not happen to you. You don't know. All right, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be inviting some special, of course, everybody is special, but of course, in mathematics, you have A and you have A1. It tells you that there's a bit of fraction, right? Now, very quickly, I'm going to be reading out a few. You know, so we're just going to be inviting our panelists in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen. Because of our time, I'm just going to run as fast as possible. And as soon as I announce their name, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to please put your hands together for them as soon as they rise from their seats and make their way to this elevated platform. So very quickly.
So first, in no particular order, we'll be calling on Folawi Omikunle.
Folawe.
Folawe. Sorry, Folawe Omikunle.
Please put your hands together for Folawe Omikunle. Thank you so much. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Folawe Omikunle is a social entrepreneur with over a decade experience, you know, cutting across education, development, non-profit. Please have a seat, ma'am. Non-profit, management, fundraising, and sustainability. She has a degree in international law and diplomacy, diplomatic studies, and Montessori education from Babcock University, Nigeria, University of Westminster, and Modern Montessori International. Oh, okay. Okay, she's worked overtime as an educationist in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more time, join me, make welcome Folawe Omikunle. Right. Okay. Like we said, in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly, I'd like to make welcome. Sorry, this is very tiny, and apparently Nigeria is beginning to happen to my eyes, but PO is in the building. I'm sure after this moment, I'll start seeing clearly again. Please put your hands together for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to please join me, make welcome. Please forgive me if I didn't get this correct, but I'll try as much as possible to pronounce your name. Osayuwame Peace Saleh. Is she in the building? Please put your hands together for her. Peace Saleh is a content creator. She's an entrepreneur, and she actually runs a primetime talk show that airs live on Plus TV Africa and DSTV channel 408. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Peace Saleh. You're welcome, ma'am. Okay, we also have a farmer in the building. A farmer. Please put your hands together for farmers. You know, the beautiful thing about this person is he's a farmer and his name is also Samson. So I'm wondering, what do you farm? Do you just farm crops and kill animals? And, you know, and what next? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so
So he, farmer Obole
okay.
Samson.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Samson.
Farmer Samson Ogole.
He's the team lead for Upepsia Place Limited, Soilless Farm, where he used technology as an enabler for agriculture. Let's make welcome for Samson.
Please put your hands together. Unfortunately, this Samson doesn't look like Samson. He looks like Buju. Please put your hands together for Mr. Samson. He uses, okay. So very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Sorry, we're just going to have to do this. You know how it is. Nigeria is happening to our network. You know, so, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like us to please.
Okay.
Mr. Obinna Iwuno. Mr. Obinna is in the building. Please put your hands together for Mr. Obinna. Please keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Mr. Obinna is a cryptocurrency compliance specialist. Please put your hands together for him. You're welcome, sir. All right.
Yeah, so we have Timi Olagunju. Timi Olagunju is a tech lawyer and policy consultant for over 13 years, special advisor, GRV campaign.
Please put your hands together. Bros, you don't be lawyer for 13 years. How old you can be? Yeah, you know when they born you. It's not Balablu or Bulubla. You know your age. And you know the school where you go. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The moment we all have been waiting for has arrived or has just begun. Whichever one you want to put. Nigeria has happened to my English. I'm about to invite to this podium one man. Okay, why they're having their discussion? Like I said, this is not a very, very government official kind of event. Do you understand? Let's unwind. I want to ask, why is it that when you meet a Nigerian lady on the road, it's always very difficult? You know, the way you both take fall in love, it's easy. You know, you're traveling or you're going somewhere, you step on an Oyibo girl's leg, and you say, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, by the way, I like your sneakers. And she's laughing. Oh, the next thing, you don't exchange number. The next thing, you guys, you've gone for dinner or you've gone for lunch. The next thing, you are dating. No hassles. For Nigeria, our Nigerian girls will make Nigeria happen to you. You see them at the bus stop and you tell her, oh, hi, you look so pretty. She go first adjust. What do? If you now successfully get her number, 2 you do the calling and she will tell you, I don't have, or she tells you, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we want to invite to the stage Professor Chris Nwokobia.
Please put your hands together for Professor. This professor is not under ASU. Please put your hands together for this professor. This professor is not under ASU. Professor with the source. Your Excellency, maybe when you become president of this country, professors will have this kind of stomach. Because what our professors have now is kwashoko. Please put your hands together for the prof.
Yes,
All
we want to invite to the podium Dapo Adaramewa. You are the spokesperson for the GRV campaign.
Please put your hands together for him. Your Excellency, no vex. If we reach Aso Rock, we will do the name change. If we call you Dapo Adara, just Nigeria is happily to her. Please, a round of applause for him, please. Okay. If you like say, when I want to make our president sit down on top